Good morning. Thank you for being here on the Valder Beebe Show, live out of Dallas, Texas. It's a great topic that you have. I'm excited to learn more about online shopping. Can you get started? First of all, can you tell me why we're having a resurgence of this? Because this is not new.
Well, live stream shopping, you're right. Is it new? And you remember back in the day when we would watch, these sort of live shopping events, right, on 24-hour shopping channels. This is similar, but in a completely different environment. So think of this as a new and fun way to shop, right? You have this live event combining with online shopping, and you have people that are discovering new items. They are interacting with each other. And what is really interesting, especially for platforms like Whatnot, you have buyers that are asking questions and discovering new products, and you have sellers that are able to go in and answer these questions about their products. And I was just on the site, there are people that are selling pretty much everything. You have clothing, people are selling clothing, collectibles. I think there is a live plant seller. Really, it is about sky's the limit. And, I think it really is about having that fun in shopping. Shopping has become such a solo act and practice, and that's not what this is anymore. It's very interactive, very personal, and it's fun again.
I want my audience to know that Heather Herzog, she is a shopping expert, and she's talking about the latest consumer trend. Hertha, let me ask you this. So you say this is different. I just want my audience to understand. Previously, in shopping's previous life, it was in a studio, it was selected people, and they would bring on the products. This is going to be a lot different, correct?
Oh, completely. There's a lot more breadth of product, but also it is really about connecting with each other, right? So I don't know. I'm an 80s kid. Part of what we love the best and some of my best memories were going out to the mall and shopping with my friends and asking all the questions and discussing. Think of it like that. It's the same vibe for the digital age. So, for buyers, for example, they have this, they're able to sort of like have fun and just discover new items and really connect with the community. And for sellers, it's about growing their businesses and getting new customers. So I have an example for you. There's a woman who quit her corporate job and is now making $100,000 a month by doing live streams on Whatnot's platform, and is doing this 6 days a week. And then there's another woman who had a sneaker hobby. She's collecting sneakers as a hobby, right? She leveraged the platform of Whatnot and is now bringing in almost 7 figures. And I think she was making around $4 million, again, just by leveraging the platform of Whatnot. It is really, I can't emphasize this enough, but it's that bit about going shopping with your friends. Think of it that way, but for that digital age.
My audience is on multiple platforms and streaming, those type of things. And this one comes from Instagram. The poster would love to know what's being sold on there. Is it all new? Is it a mixture of vintage and new? What is being sold on this platform? Because it sounds exciting to them.
Oh, yeah, it is a mix of everything. I mean, you name it, and it is being sold. Like I said, there was a live plant seller. And in fact, the woman that I told you that quit her corporate job, she was selling fashion. She was selling clothing. And so you are seeing a lot of vintage shoppers. You're seeing really across the board. I think I watched one live stream of someone just selling car parts in their garage, just selling kind of things that they had. What is really interesting, and you mentioned that your audience has different platforms, with Whatnot, you can have different different devices. You can connect, if you have a connection, right, you can connect through your phone, you can connect through your tablet, or you can connect through your computer, and you can get on there and just either start selling or start discovering things to buy. And what I love the most, I don't know how cold it is in Dallas right now, but it is absolutely freezing in New York. And my best friend lives in Los Angeles. If I wanted to go shopping with her and I miss her terribly, I could just log on to Whatnot and we could say, hey, listen, let's go look at some vintage jackets. And we can meet at a certain time because we know that live stream is happening and shop and talk. And we could both be on our own sofas, but we're 3,000 miles away from each other. It really is the next generation of shopping.
I'm so glad you're here to announce this to my audience because this is cutting-edge information. And once again, I want you guys to know that my guest, Hertha Hotzog, she is the Chief Research Officer at H Square Research. Hertha, where do they go online to participate in this? Because I'm seeing on these boards that a lot of people have never heard of H Square.
Oh, to participate in Whatnot? You could go to whatnot.com,
yeah, Whatnot.
or you can download the app.
I'm sorry, yes, to participate.
But if you want to, my company, you could always find me on air, or you could find me, you could go to hsquare.com or heatherherzog.com.
And if they want to be a seller or a buyer in this new way of selling, how do they do that?
It is so easy, right? So you would need a connection and you would need some sort of device. So you could do it via your phone, you could do it via your tablet or your computer, and you could pretty much be anywhere at any time, right? So that's the great part about this. You don't have to be in a studio, you don't have to be, you just need a good connection. And you could just go on like I said, you could go on the site or you could go on the app, you could download it and just start selling. What the best part about it is developing that community around it and really connecting. That's what the beautiful thing about shopping is. So, and that's what we're seeing on Whatnot.
Well, we all love to shop to some certain extent, so I know this is really exciting. Hertha, I want to thank you so much for giving my audience a head start on what's coming, what's the trend. And I know we'll be hearing a lot more from you and from your shopping. Thank you so very much.
Thanks so much.
Hi, I'm Valder Beebe, host of The Valder Beebe Show. We have over 1,000 videos on ValderBeebeShow.com and YouTube.com/ValderBeebe Show. We upload new videos daily. Our site is a modern baby boomer platform with news and information important to boomers. Subscribe to YouTube.com/ValderBeebe Show and stay connected as I interview the world's most fascinating people.